Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first ever video blog called Team Tiny First Ever. There will be a hashtag so you can follow all of us. There's 9 of us doing this first video hop. Okay, I'm making favors for Christmas for my husband's Christmas party for his staff. First, you'll need a 6x6 pattern paper. You fold it in half diagonally as you've seen. And you're going to take one part of the top and fold it down. I noticed that it wasn't exactly in the center. So it's 8.5 inches wide. So I made sure the point was at 4.25 inches. And using my Teflon bone folder, I'm making sure that I have sharp creases. And this is quite thick, so I am using it to make sure that it is very sharp. And you're going to do the outside corner will go to the top of each side, as you can see. And this is a really quick little favor bag. You could use double-sided designer paper, but I didn't have that, so I just used the white, which turned out perfect. I'm using the Concord 9th Furry Friends stamp and die set. I've used this before in a video, which I'll link to below. I'm stamping the deer with Crunchy Leaf Lawn Fawn. It's a new stamp pad that just came out recently, maybe about a month ago, and it's alcohol friendly. So I will be coloring with Copic markers. So I stamped the reindeer with that crunchy leaf. And I usually like to stamp my image twice in case I mess up. So I will stamp another one using the same ink pad because I wanted it to be brown instead of black. Everything will be listed below. If it's in my shop, there'll be a discount code for you to use. Okay, so I stamped it twice. Because I'll be Copic coloring, I brought out my hex chart from Sandy Allnock, which I love. And I'll be using the E50s. So E51, E55, E59, and R20. So I usually like to color with the light color first, and then the medium color, then the dark color. I am not an expert at all, so you will see me struggle a little bit. But I do enjoy coloring. So my medium shade is E55. So I'm using that on the edges. I keep turning the paper so that I'm hoping that you have a better view. So again, I'm using the medium for the reindeer. And now I'm using the darkest. And I'll go back with the medium to blend it out. This is sped up 3 times. And gonna go back with the E51 to blend out the medium in the ear and a little part of the face. Okay, keep going back and forth until I like it. Again, I'm no expert, but I hope you enjoy this. I'm sorry I'm a little out of screen, but now I'm using the R20 for the inside of the ears and the cheeks, going back with the E51 to blend it out. I forgot the top of the ears, so I'm using the E59 and E55. And now I'm done. It's so simple coloring. Next, I'll be stamping the antlers in Lawn Fawn Walnut. It's a solid stamp, as you can see. So I'm just going to be stamping it in Walnut Lawn Fawn, which I'll show in a second. There you go. I love I love Lawn Fawn dye inks. I have the whole set, and I also love Altenew, so I have those also. I'll be stamping this twice. I'm using my microfiber cloth so that there's no friction when I smooth it over my MISTI. Okay, this is the second time. And now I'll be using my die cut to cut it out. I'm cutting it into a small strip so I can use my new Altenew little die cutter. Okay. I use frog tape, the yellow tape. I don't have the purple tape, but I have been using this frog tape, which is yellow, and I have never had any issues with it taking off the outer layer or the top layer of my inked images or paper. I love this yellow tape. So again, I'm going to use my new little Altenew die cut machine. I usually use my Gemini Junior, but for little images, I love this little thing. So now it's cut, and taking it apart. This is such an easy thing. 2 little images, easy to color. I do have to make quite a few of these, so I thought this would be perfect. So I will be gluing the antlers onto the deer, and then I'll be gluing it to the bottom flap. I will be stamping Happy Holidays from the same set. Happy is script, Holidays is capital. I'll be using 2 different inks, a red and a green. So I'll be using my MISTI again, so I get it perfect, which it isn't perfect, but it makes it easier for me. I'll be stamping Happy first in Lawn Fawn Lobster, red stamp die pad, and then I'll stamp Holidays in Lawn Fawn Jalapeno. I couldn't get the stamp to come up because it was too fat. So I moved the magnet and now it picked it up. So again, here are the 2 ink colors. Lawn Fawn Lobster for Happy. It's a little crooked, but it'll do. And the second thing is Holidays, and that'll be in Jalapeno Green. Sorry that my camera is, I don't know what it's trying to focus on, but Jalapeno Green. It's a happy green. Nice, bright, happy Christmas colors. All right, so that's all ready to go. Clean my stamps, put them away. All right. And now I'll be putting the antlers, gluing the antlers using my Lawn Fawn glue tube. And the antler will be a little low so that it will fit nicely within that flap because it's not very high. I have Ollie in my room with me. Hopefully he won't bark. You can hear him breathing. Okay, and now glue on the whole reindeer image. He will become Rudolph. I'll put a little red glittery nose on him using my Tula Pink rainbow tweezers to pick up Rudolph. And I put my phone on top so that it dries. Okay, and that's it. It's all done. So I'm putting in a 3 Musketeers and a Twix, and 2 candy will fit perfectly. So not quite done yet. I'll put on I have the Viva glitter liner. I don't have any Nuvo drops, but this is what I have, and it's very old, but it still works. So I will not be purchasing any of the new products and use what I have. And I love this Viva. Perfect round nose. And here it is. I hope you enjoyed. I would love if you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Please join on the hop by clicking on Team Tiny First Ever hashtag. And I hope you enjoy. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Bye.